estate sales, they're always happening. How do you know how to be a professional picker? This lady right here, Auburn Amy, you're a professional picker. You know what to find at a garage sale or an estate sale to really bring up the value.
Yes, I do. And thank you so much, Amy. And today is my favorite day of the week because it's Friday, not because of any other day. Today we have all the estate sales, the garage sales, the yard sales going, so you can scroll through Craigslist and try to find all these treasures and treasure hunts.
So let's show people what to look for. Let's start with this typewriter. You always see a typewriter at a garage sale. How do you know when you're going to get more bang for your buck? Some of them are worth $5 and then the value will go up even more. What's this one worth right here?
This one's really special because it's pink and it's around $350, and I picked that for a little under $100.
So you paid under, is it because it's colored? Is that what you look for?
It is. Yes, it's pink, Amy. Look at this. It's fantastic.
You always see them in, you know, like a black or something, but if you see a color, that's how you know to get more bang for your buck.
And Smith Corona also is a collectible brand of typewriter.
What's the most expensive thing here that you found?
So the Betty Gable poster, it is 1937 movie poster, but it was also an advertisement for a washer. And that I picked for around $40, and it's worth about $400.
How do you know, though? Like someone like me, I don't have a history background. So if I see something like over here, you've got these little flags, I might say, oh, that's worth $1. You found these flags, and then tell me about them. What were they worth?
Okay, so first of all, it's not always about what you know when you're getting it. It just kind of catches your eyes. But these flags I found in a World War II vet's garage, and I didn't know anything about the 6 Rangers beasts, but I went home and I researched them, and it's a phenomenal piece of history. These guys here, they only served for 3 years, from 1942 to 1945, and they rescued 511 of our U.S. soldiers during World War II in the South Pacific. It's incredible history. So that's why this is so fun. It
stretches something you. Like this retail for?
This could be a few $100s to the right collector, and I probably paid just a couple of bucks.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
This plane right here is super interesting. Someone would see it and just think, oh, it's a little figurine. You paid how much for this?
This I picked for $5. The best part about it, this was made by a gentleman in 1945 in Germany while he was serving during the war, and this is called trench art. It's a new thing that people are really getting into and collecting. Yeah. This is an old shell casing that he made it out of. Oh my God. And these are bullets right here. So it's very crude, but it is art. It's kind of folk arty.
Give me the value. Military. What's the value on this?
For resale, someone that collects these type of items is probably going to pay anywhere from $75 to $100 for it, and I picked it for $5, and the story's phenomenal.
I love it. You've got cameras here. You always see cameras at an estate sale. You've got all different ones. How do you know which one is the one with the most value?
Well, these ones not necessarily value-wise, but they're so cool. The history on this. This is an 1899 Kodak camera. It was the first camera ever that had numbered rolling film.
Oh, my goodness.
So it was revolutionary. And the funniest thing, James, the security guard guy, brought me for News 10. He brought me this. This is the new technology for a camera.
Look at this is what we have today.
This is what it started at. This big box.
Look at the difference here. Unbelievable. And what did these read if you're trying to sell this online or something?
This is a 1913 Kodak A1, and it's going to resell for around $75.
Unbelievable. You always get these for like a couple bucks at a garage sale. Last thing I want to talk about, we have different trunks here and bags. These are really hot. People are starting to decorate their houses with them. And you can pick them up usually $5, $10, maybe $25.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
The value? How do you know one has more value than the other?
This one is really interesting right here. This is a U.S. Army suitcase, and it's leather. It's beautiful. This dates back from before World War I. And it's still in such great condition, and this is listed on Etsy for $350.
Oh, my goodness.
And I got it for less.
You got it for less.
Yeah.
Today through Sunday, there is a great estate sale in Southland Park, and of course, there's many more. What's a good website for people to check out?
Go to estatesales.net. Anywhere in the country, you can put your zip code in there, and it pulls up all the estate sales in your area, and you can kind of scroll through and see which ones fit your style, and go from there. And Amy, I just brought these for you. I thought you would love them.
I love it. We're going to toss a break while she puts these things on. How much? What are those retail for, real quick?
Probably $50 for these guys.
Oh my!
And they're just awesome.
And you find them for a couple bucks. Check out the estate sale at Southland Park. Again, it's running throughout the weekend. We'll link everything up to our website, news10.net. We'll have more coming up right after this.